All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. Well, he's one of the more accomplished strikers in this division. Sprawl and brawl, whatever you want to say, he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
It does not matter how he accomplishes it. All he wants to do is be on his feet and at range, hitting you with the beautiful jab, staying away from the grappling exchanges. You don't accomplish all the things that this man has accomplished over the course of his career without understanding distance. He has great distance management, which then in turn allows him to land all these beautiful diverse kicks, spinning back kick, jumping high kick, so many things he possesses that he will try to use tonight in this fight.
Yeah, if this turns into a kickboxing match tonight, most people believe, yeah, his opponent is in a world of trouble. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 261 pounds. Bazooka. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Dynamite!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
The fighters touch gloves.
Ready.
Well, for all the places we go in the world, few can hold up to this one. Good evening from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Opened April of 2016. UFC went there for the first time at UFC 200, and they've been bringing big shows seemingly every other month ever since.
They call Vegas the fight capital of the world. And if you're talking about a home base for the UFC, you're talking about T-Mobile Arena, home to some of the biggest UFC events ever. UFC 200, Conor McGregor versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. This place has been the home of some of the biggest UFC fights in history. Tonight, you get to take the same walk to that octagon and try to make your mark on the sport.
Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job. Left hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, and he connects there. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Oh, collar tie. Just out of range with that right hook. Oh, good sequence there. The right hand followed by the left.
Oh, man, you can hear it. Bone on bone. Nice elbow lands.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes. Oh, big punch lands.
Lands with the right hand. Oh, that's a good right hand. And they separate. Oh, and he lands yet another uppercut. So those strikes have come in bunches tonight, really starting to find some consistency.
He's finding consistency because he knows that that is a strike that he can find at any time. He's so confident in finding that uppercut that it's landing over and over again. Oh, that's a nice strike.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Missed with that attempt. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Punch to the body is blocked.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. Damage done. Connects with a right. All right, single collar tie now. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Single collar tie now.
Grabbing the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really got his opponent on notice here. Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, he's unable to find the target with that uppercut. And both guys really throwing with authority.
Nice.
Just a slip there.
His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from this clinch position.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, yes, it is a lost art in mixed martial arts. Not just the jab, but the double jab.
I mean, a beautiful double jab. That thing's throwing right from the chin, too.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are gonna take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts. Guys have found it, and they're fighting behind it real well. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab. What a punch.
Muay Thai plump. The horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Round two is upon us. Your thoughts on round one, champ?
Round one was a very close round. Both guys had their moments, but nobody has really went out ahead in the race as we go into the second round.
Man, that cut is just getting worse by the minute. Rated R tonight.
Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one. That right hand hurt him a little bit. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, big right hook, but a whiff. Got clipped with the right hand. Just out of range with the big right hand. Well done moving the head there to slip that left hand. Nice counter right hand lands for him. Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand.
Nice punch there.
They continue to exchange. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop him, John, stop him.
Right hand upstairs.
Another one, yep. Oh, and the left hand. Right hand punches the clinch. Straight punch lands.
Single collar tie.
Left hand punch in the clinch. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Ooh-wee!
Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man. He's throwing these punches in combination, really dictate the pace of his opponent. This is his game. He likes to control his opponent's posture with that collar tie and land those nice elbows around the guard.
Nice right punch followed by a left. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
Very accurate, a lot of activity in the hands of phenomenal.
Oh, great head movement there, slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is coming, and when he sees it, he just makes a slight little movement, right or left, to get out of the way and avoid those shots. He's in a good flow right now. He's landing big shots to the body.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, lands another punch there. Not a mean guy. He's just doing the smart thing.
Oh, he has to be attacking that cut, John. I mean, if he's not, then he's doing his opponent a favor. Attack that cut. Make him pay for it.
Oh, single collar tie here. Punch coming, it's blocked. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
Good punch lands.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off the strikes.
Oh, lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Oh, collar tie.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Big power shots landing. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Nice 1-2 there. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Battling for hooks.
Big shot lands.
Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. Sound strike on the ground. Back to his feet. And that is a serious cut. All right, single collar tie now. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they call the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through it.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
All right, here we go with our next round, and really shades of the Diaz brothers in that previous round. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy, just a lot of efficiency on the field.
Very, very efficient. Good round in the sense that he did not throw everything with absolute power, but he was touching the entire time. And then every now and again, he would set down to a strike that was really damaging his opponent.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Single collar tie now. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook.
Good stick.
And able to land a nice shot there on the inside. Just out of range with that right hand. Well, if you're going to leave your body that wide open, you're going to pay the price, and he certainly did there as his opponent lands flush to the midsection. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Now he's got the Muay Thai flung.
Big punch for the clinch.
Goes upstairs for an elbow.
Beautiful punch.
Just out of range with that right hand. Oh, good uppercut there.
Over and over, he is landing punches to the head.
And they separate. Back and forth we go. Got the single collar tie.
As he gets close, he's out of the kicking range. He'll change his stance.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. He's in close, so instead of punching, he's landing these nasty, vicious elbows.
Beautiful combination of punches to the head. He gets tagged again. Nicely done there to keep his hands up and block that strike. He's got to protect that cut if he wants to keep the doctor out.
He's got to protect the cut, John, but he's also got to be very aware, because if he's got a smart opponent's going to start finding the body now, because he knows the hands are really high to try to protect that cut.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now.
Great punch landing with so much power.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest and you have nowhere to go, I think to myself, underhook. Whoever's winning the underhook is winning the clinch battle.
Oh, that straight punch was useful, champ.
Multiple times he's used this punch to get to the target.
Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's got to feel pretty good if you're a fighter. You put in the work, and it all comes together on fight night.
It all comes together. Nothing feels better to go out there and implement the game plan that you guys have worked on in training camp, and it goes as desired. Nothing feels better.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Unable to land with that punch. Right hook to the head, blocked.
Punch over the top.
Just out of range with that left hook. Landed that left hook. Right on the button. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Sound defensively, blocks the shot. Yeah, left hook found its target. Oh, he continues to attack that bloody cheek. His face is a mess. rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so a lot of highlights over those previous 5 minutes. DC, take us through the replay, if you will.
A lot of good action, but punching led the dance. Punching was the thing that stood out to me. That allowed him to take control of the round.
All right, so next round underway here, and you got to admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have two legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down. I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch.
And they separate.
Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside. Again, back into this position.
Uppercut counter, that'll work. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it. Good punch.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Ooh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out a Muay Thai punch.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Oh, single collar tie here. Beautiful. Here he is back in the clinch. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Slips. Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments. He's doing a good job with his traps and not following, but he's not really letting his hands go. He's trying to counter. You got to be first when you're the guy that's dictating the center of the action. Beautiful strike.
His opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and then come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most skipped on all these shots and get blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best equipped fighters in the UFC.
Throws the right hand there. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
"90 seconds to go. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Whiffs on that offering.
Oh, nice right hand.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
And just misses with that big right hand.
Nice punch land.
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
Sound defense there as he blocks the shot. And now he's got that Thai clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch for big knees to the body.
Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet.
That's a big strike right there.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, the round is over. Gut check time for him now. You see the cut on his cheek has gotten really, really bad. And even though it's not affecting his vision, if it gets any worse, the doctor will be called in. And I can assure you, he's going to have no choice but to stop this fight. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world in the UFC.
Not there. Oh, collar tie.
Back in the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head from the clinch. Nice looping punch.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Straight right, he misses. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Oh, he might be out. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking. Nice straight punch.
There, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs. All right, single collar tie now. He lands flush with that right hand. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
These are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold.
Unbelievable.
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched gloves.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight, but both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
This contest at 2 minutes, 54 seconds of round number 5. declaring the winner by knockout dynamite.
Watch, there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.